day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
While digesting Reader's Digest in the back of the dirty bookstore, plastic flag with gum on the back fell out on the floor. Well, I picked it up and I ran outside, slapped it on my window shield. And if I could see old Betsy Ross, I'd tell her how good I feel. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning and the cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of them flags for free. Well, I didn't mess around a bit, I took him up on what he said. And I stuck them stickers all over my car and one on my wife's forehead. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got my window shields so filled with flags I couldn't see, so I ran the car upside a curb right into a tree. By the time they got a doctor down, I was already dead. And I'll never understand why the man standing in the pearly gate said, but your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore.
We pulled in just behind the bridge. He lays her down. He frowns. Gee, my life's a funny thing. Am I still too young? He kissed her then and there. She took his ring, took his babies. It took him minutes, took her nowhere. Heaven knows he'd have taken anything. All night. She wants a young American. The young American standing right through the picture window. She finds a slinky vagabond. He calls as he passes the Ford Mustang. Heaven forbid she take anything but the freak and his title for nothing. This is a step and cuts his hand, showing nothing. It swoops like a song. She cries, where have all Papa's heroes gone? All night. She wants a young American. Young American, young American. She wants the young American. All right. Well, she wants the young American. All the way from Washington. Her breadwinner begs off the bathroom floor. We live for just these 20 years. Do we have to die for the 50 your President Nixon. Do you remember the bills you have to pay, or even yesterday? Have you been on America? Just you and your idle symbols set so loud. Leather everywhere, and not a miss left from the ghetto. Well, would you carry your visa? Just in case of depression. Sit on your hands on the bus of survivors, blushing at all the Afro-Sheilas. Ain't that close to love? Well, ain't that close to love? Well, it ain't that Barbie doll. Her heart's been broken just like you and all night. What the young American, young American, young American. All right, you want the young American. You ain't a pimp, you ain't a horse. A pimp's got a caddy and a lady got a Chrysler. Red's got the slag, white's got a soul train. Mama's got cramps and look at your handshake.
I heard the news today, oh boy.
I got a sweet and you got the feel. Is there a man who can say no more? Is there a woman I can suck on the jaw? Is there a child I can help with that judging? Is there a pen that will write before they die? Ain't you proud that you stuck our faces? Ain't there one damn song that can make me break down and cry? I
something.
He was born on 4th day of July, so his parents called him Independence Day. He met a girl named Justice, who gave birth to a son called the Nation, then she walked away. Independence would daydream, and he'd pretend that someday him and Justice and Nation would be together again. But Justice held up in a shotgun shack, wouldn't let nobody in. So the nation cried. Oh, when the nation cried, his tears fall down like missiles from the sky. Justice looked into Independence's eyes. Can you make everything alright? And can you keep your nation warm tonight? Well, the nation grew up and got himself a big reputation. Couldn't keep the boy at home, no. He just kept running round and around and around and around. Independence and justice, well, they felt so ashamed. When the nation fell down, they argued who is to blame. When the nation didn't just come home, we'll have this family again. No, the nation don't cry. Oh, when the nation cried, his tears fall down like missiles from the sky. Justice look into Independence's eyes. Can you make everything alright? Can you keep your nation warm tonight? Rolling rock around the country, yeah. Everybody come along. When you're feeling down, yeah. Just sing this song, yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la
While we're at it, we have a sort of a cowboy song we'd like to do for you. This is a song that deals with the rapidly approaching 200th birthday of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song that warns you in advance that next year everybody is going to try and sell you things that maybe you ought to buy. And not only that, they've been planning it for years. The name of this song is, Poofter's Froth, Wyoming, Plans Ahead.
Poofter's Froth, Wyoming, how'd you live in 67? Take a letter, miss a better, as our pigeons will be homing to our jobbers in Dakota and to Merwin, Minnesota. This is merely just a note about performance to our quota. Well, we've all come out to show them, and the guilds have helped us load them. Little packets full of jackets, little rackets, little poof to cross appointments. little poofters, froth anointments, little hoods, little goods, little doodads from the woods. The entire stock is shipping, though our shine is hardly slipping to our markets of the world. Our wrinkled pennies, our unfurled t-shirts, racks, rubber snacks, poster rolled with matching tags. Yes, a special beer for sports, and paper cups that hold 2 claws. While it feeds the trash compactors, small reactors, mowers, blowers, throwers, and glowers. Yes, a bicentennial salute. 200 years have gone kaput. Ah, but we have been astute. Sign a non-wild galoot.
We rock this bit with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I can do rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Yeah, like you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this. Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know?
What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy. No, no. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What makes you dance all night? Ecstasy, ecstasy. What gets your body high?
Godspeed. Godspeed, John Clancy. Roger, the clock is operating. We're underway.
break 'em.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. To the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday, them bulls tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a nigga's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo on TV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even backdoor Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow, then we played those, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. My nigga's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. I felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poop nanny. And my dick runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the top gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped her ass off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for a murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp, and it read Ice Cube's a pimp. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, and my page is still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day. Wait a minute, Pooh, stop this shit. What the fuck I'm thinking about?
The great thing about the 60s was the different types of music you'd hear on one radio station. And FM radio wasn't available to people at the time. And so as a kid, I would listen to one station and I would hear folk, rock, pop, soul, folk rock, all different types of stuff. And it was a great education growing up. I love that music from the 60s.
Come from the cities and they come from the smaller towns.
names in their heads and very little money in their hands. Some are black and some are white, and they ain't too proud to sleep on the floor tonight. The blind faith in Jesus, you know that they just might. Rockin' in the USA. Voices from nowhere and voices from the larger town filled our head full of dreams and turned our world upside down. There was Frankie Lyme and Bobby Fool and Mitch Ryder. They were rockin'. Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's Young Rascals. They were rockin'. Spotlight on Martha Reeves. Let's don't forget James Brown. Rockin' in the USA. Hey! R-O-C-K in the USA. 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 R-O-C-K in the USA.
Yeah, music was great back then. I feel real lucky to have grown up listening to that type of music.
Far, we've been traveling far without a home, but not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We're huddled close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America, home. Don't it seem so far away? We're traveling light today, in the eye of the storm. In the eye of the storm. Home to a new and a shiny place. Make our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they come to share. They're coming to America. tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing, of thee I sing today, 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 today.
BetMGM Casino